Hello, I'm Ethan Chazen, a New York-based small business growth coach. And today's video is actually not on my usual topics pertaining to how to grow your business, but rather on this incredibly disingenuous comment that I've been getting from a lot of people in the business community I interact with, that I should stop talking about politics in social business environments, like most specifically I've been doing on LinkedIn. So when people tell me that I should not conflate or talk about business and politics vis-a-vis what the current 2.0 Trump administration is doing, I'm sorry, but I have to laugh. I have to laugh. That is such BS. It's such misleading, disingenuous, illogical thought process that I wanted to make a quick video to explain how companies are directly involved at the local grassroots level as well as nationally all the time. Companies, to begin with, back politicians who best represent their own vested business interests. That's the first thing. So don't tell me that we should separate conversation around what's going on with business and politics. Companies, business associations like the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, and yes, trade unions, all advocate for their vested self-interests by going through lobbying efforts and corporate political contributions. Companies also contribute to political action, charitable organizations. They contribute to PACs. Companies also contribute to nonprofit 501c, 501c4, 501c3, 501c5 organizations that are permitted to use these funds for political activities. And since these organizations are not required to publicly disclose their donors, it's called dark money. That's why we refer to that money that's put into these not-for-profit organizations as dark money. Let me posit the following. There needs to be a shift in the way we think about business and its overall impact on society. If you've watched any of my videos, you looked at my YouTube channel, you know I've done a lot of videos and a lot of analysis into what's called triple bottom line. It's a shift away from shareholder value, which is from a bygone era of the 20th century, to a new 21st century business imperative of positive impact on people, on planet, on the profit, thus triple bottom line, a shift from shareholder value to stakeholder value. We are in a globally interconnected world. What happens locally is just as important to your business as what's happening on a multinational basis. So when the Trump administration does certain things like go after DE&I initiatives, defunds the war efforts of Ukraine to protect their sovereign democracy, when we go after U.S. aid and decimate its budgeting and funding, when we start laying off IRS employees, all of those things that are being done by the Trump administration impacts your business. Do we even need to have a conversation around the craziness that is the tariffs and going after our trading partners like Canada, like Mexico, taking over Greenland? The craziness is pervasive. And I understand it can be exhausting. We went through Trump 1.0. We went through the last election cycle. I think the reality of why people in business tell me stop talking about politics is it's exhausting. Let me tell you why that's not an acceptable response. Our democracy is dying. It's dying right in front of us. You can choose to keep your head buried in the sand. You can choose to not talk about it. Blah, 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 blah. It's not going to go away. But a question for you, especially those of you who have children or grandchildren or want to. What the hell are you doing? What's the world that you're going to leave for these people, our families? Your legacy is on the line. So we need to talk about it. We need to start planning. I said it before. If you haven't read Project 2025, please read it. It's being implemented. The moment Donald J. Trump was sworn in January, it started. We need to defend against it. We need to talk about it. We need to be aware of it. We need to build a completely eyes wide open business community that's plugged into it. I hope you found this video to be a little bit thought provoking. I certainly felt it was timely, and that's why I stopped what I was doing to do a quick record on this. Please be civil, but let me know what you think. Put some comments down below. If you like this video, please be sure to press the like button. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel where there's over 500 videos on business growth, on building an amazing workplace culture, on empowering your people, and for your own career and professional development. Thanks so much for checking out the video today, and I'm looking forward to starting a conversation with you on what we as business people can do to protect our business community. Thank you.